with Justin, Jeremy, and Brandon. I'm doing my own introductions.
That's good. I like that.
How'd you like that? Tell us more.
We're at the sidebar anyway.
I felt, well,
It's a little less like, hello, hello, hello.
like a barbershop
Yeah,
quartet or
yeah.
something.
I kind of like it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do.
Wow.
So,
We're not with them, the two of us.
the movie that we're
Acapella?
to make up for that intro. To make up for that intro, the movie that we are reviewing this week is
Oh,
I love that shit.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Casino Royale.
Oh.
Have you all seen it?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. And 30-second rundown.
Yes, we just said yes, we have.
Apparently I am.
I'm sorry, I cannot get my head in this podcast.
That's funny because you got the biggest one. No.
Casino Royale.
Did someone see that in the theater?
Oh no, we saw it was
We saw the sun one.
Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, that's the one we saw. But Casino Royale's better anyway, so talk about it.
No, we saw Quantum of Solace, but nobody went but me and my two brothers-in-law. Because no one else could go for some reason.
We don't like your brothers-in-law anyway.
Anyway, Casino Royale is what we're doing, and we're staying focused.
Yes.
30-second rundown. It's kind of the first Bond. It opens up with him becoming a 007.
Also a remake, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
But was the Casino Royale the first Bond?
It was early on.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the very first one, but
Okay.
it was a Bond.
Well, in this one, it starts out with him becoming a 007. He's new, so we get introduced to M. We get introduced to...
What does that stand for, Mom?
We don't know.
I think it's
That's the
Mom.
whole thing.
It's a code.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm gonna start
Mom.
rolling.
Don't
J.
even start asking. You don't need to
Q?
know.
Is Q in this one?
Uh-huh.
Q isn't
Yeah.
in this one.
It
Yeah.
sounds like Men in Black.
Yeah, because he had to explain the car.
Yeah, he's in it.
No.
It's what's his name? The
Nearly
only
guy.
headless
Don't question it.
Nick.
I don't think so.
Headless Nick.
Yeah, the actor that.
1967. Casino
Okay.
Royale.
Anyway,
So,
so
you meet the
we
English
meet
crew.
Money Penny, we meet the whole gang, and a terrorist banker loses a bunch of money
with a weird bloody eye.
with a weird bloody eye, he's playing the stock market, he loses, and so he sets up a high stakes poker game to try to get the money back. So Britain thinks, hey, this is a great opportunity to get this guy, take
Stop
advantage of him, and get him. But of course, with true of all Bond movies, there's like 30 different plots going on, twists, turns, great action. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this movie is almost bulletproof. I mean, it's one of my top 10. I would say it's one of my top 10. I wish that there was a little more clothing in it, typical Bond. But absolutely fantastic. I mean, I remember when we did it, it was a horrible podcast because all of us were like, "That was a really good movie."
Great.
Yeah.
See,
So, do you have something bad to say?
not necessarily bad, but I've never really been a huge Bond fan.
Okay.
But I am starting to like. Who's the new actor? What's his name?
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Which I
wasn't
work with, by the way.
Whoa.
Yes.
The Daniel Craig?
I'm pretty
Daniel
sure.
Craig.
No, I'm pretty sure I work with the Daniel Craig.
Sweet.
Just like I went to high school with what's
Yeah,
her name,
yeah.
and I used to work for
The other
Viggo
guy.
Mortensen.
Hidalgo? You worked for
Yes.
Hidalgo?
Yes, I did.
Well, Hidalgo's owner
Does it say
anyway.
the horse?
Hidalgo's owner.
Boy, was he chompy.
No, the game. Wait, what's his name?
Viggo Mortensen.
But on the Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings.
Oh yeah, Strider. That's all I know.
Aragorn.
Aragorn.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, back to Daniel Craig. I wasn't sure if I was going to like him as a Bond character because he's not as prim and proper as like Pierce Brosnan and he kind of an ugly dude, really. But I think he's the best Bond of
Hands down.
of the Bonds, and I was worried about that, but
And
after
his-
watching these movies, they've been very good.
And I think they did such a good job with
Sean
Son.
Connery was
He's
pretty good.
pre-Bond, like he's pre-polished. He hasn't been in the system for so long.
Yeah,
he's
so he's not
as-
suit and tie. She's more
he's
looser.
He's rough and
he's
tough.
loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie was good. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but after watching it, yeah. I wouldn't say top 10 by any means.
Like top 10 movie or top 10 Bond?
It's
No.
well, there's like 1,000 Bonds.
It's
so.
my top 2 Bond, for sure.
What's your second?
Well, I don't know between Quantum of Solace and Casino Royale, both of which were Daniel Craig.
You know, and there's a new one coming out too that looks pretty sweet as well. So
See, I have to go back to when I think I went to the movie, the theater for Your Eyes Only when I was a kid.
Okay.
GoldenEye was.
So that has I really like that movie because I liked all the action and stuff like that, but probably because I was like with my dad or something.
Yeah, it's a little bonding time.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that they can have.
It's
a
kind of
little
odd that he
octopus.
took me to For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah. Did you walk in 5 minutes late?
I don't know when I watched it. Maybe it was on video. I don't remember. Video, not DVD or Blu-ray. Video.
Video.
What's a video?
Virtual
You know,
keyless
The
scan.
girl in that, she's only 30 now.
The girl.
No, 31.
Vespa?
Yeah, is that her name?
I remember thinking Scooter.
Yeah,
Every time-
the scooter.
Yeah.
Every time
Are
I
you
Vesper.
serious?
That's
Wow.
I want to know how they gave him that weird bloody eye.
That was creepy.
Yeah,
That was very
I'm sure it was
well
done
done.
with contact lens or whatever, but yeah, he had a screwball
I
eye.
love that show, actually. I thought it was.
It makes me want to watch
good.
it now.
It was so good.
I haven't seen it.
So
it was better than Quantum of
Wow.
Solace, I thought.
Fun fact: when he's driving down the road in his Aston Martin, Vanquish V12, by the way,
Oh,
and he's
beautiful
just
car.
and she's in the middle of the road, and he swerves off the road and rolls. They could not get the Vanquish to roll. It's such a well-maintained, it's such a well-crafted vehicle that they had to place little explosives under it to get it to roll over.
Should have had my wife drive it.
Bottom line is, I almost cried myself to
She rolled
sleep
the car.
after they destroyed a
You're
car.
not kidding. And they did the same thing in Quantum of Solace
I know,
too.
they bust
They
up.
started out the movie with it.
In every Bond movie, they bust up his Aston Martin.
Listen,
It's like, are you kidding
listen,
me? Those are
Aston
handmade
Martin.
cars.
Please, just send it to me, okay?
I'll crash it for
Send
you.
them a kit
Frick.
car, like $20,000. They can put it together. Nobody will tell the difference. Send me. I'll put a Bond sticker on it. It'll be wonderful.
I'll crash it.
Bond sticker.
I can crash it.
So
Bond.
speaking of that, do you since there's really nothing to talk about with this movie?
It was
Oh, yeah,
good.
Texas Hold'em.
Speaking of,
Great game of Texas Hold'em.
oh, that's true. Was it Texas Hold'em?
I don't know what it was.
Positive.
Yeah.
Speaking
Right, they each
speaking
got
of-
the 2 cards and
Yeah.
then the.
Oh yeah.
They're pulling through.
Speaking of
Colt Tony
ruining
was a Maverick.
very cool cars, did you guys hear about the Maverick?
Yeah, Lamborghini.
Average Joe to Lambo contest.
Yeah, he wrecked it like the first day out.
in like 45 minutes. He wrecked it.
He was from
So-
Payson.
Was that the one at the BYU football game?
No, it was
No.
Maverick, the Maverick gas station.
Yeah.
So here in Utah, we have Maverick
No, but
gas
they-
stations.
Are you sure it wasn't at the game and you won?
Maybe he wanted it at the game. I don't know.
Yeah, he could have won it at the game, but then he
rolled
drove it. Yeah, like his
Yeah.
friends
Like,
out.
You know why
on
he
his way
wrecked it,
home.
don't you? He was from Payson and his cowboy boots slipped off the pedal. Durr!
Yeah, bright green Lamborghini.
Was it like a short time thing though? He only got
No,
the hour.
no,
Was
it
it
No, it was
his?
his. It was his.
He hadn't even paid the taxes on that sucker.
I know.
So now he's paying the tax
Seriously,
on
he
the wrecked
owned it
car.
for a matter of hours before he crashed it. And he had to send it to Vegas to get it fixed and all that thing. Horrible. So, guys, if you get an Aston Martin or a Lamborghini, just be gentle, okay? There's a learning curve. I know it took me like 2 or 3 weeks to figure out how to drive mine.
I don't know, my 3 or 4. I do pretty well.
Well, that's because you're
I drive
used
2
to
at the
it.
same time.
No way.
Anything else anybody needs to add?
I wish I had those red chip cards that they had, like tons of
Yes.
them, like a stack of them.
I don't know what my deal is, but I love poker chips.
To like
The-
not
to
The
collect
nice
them
ones
or
though,
fling
right?
them?
The
Yeah.
big heavy ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
Or like
awesome.
flip them like you used to flip pennies, you know, people.
There you go.
Have you ever?
Because
I
they hit
had
by
a-
one of those. Ping.
in school, I had a buddy that would do like the flip
Could
and
roll,
roll,
yeah,
you had to
yeah.
roll them through. And
Yeah, for a while I could do all that.
Thank you. I have too many sausage fingers.
Too many. I only have 10.
You end up crushing
That's
it.
10 too many.
You start it out, you flip it to one finger, it just turns to
Oh.
dust. Ah,
Get him off the table.
urban Sasquatch
Well,
hands.
and also could like lift it and pull one out from the top or the bottom and put it into the middle.
Oh yeah,
So
he could
that's
shuffle his
great.
chips and
Mhm.
stuff. So cool. Anyway, Casino Royale, I would say put it in the queue, and I would even consider.
It's a little bit
moving it
long.
to the
I'll
top
say that.
five, yeah.
It's a little long.
And do you know what you
It is
can
a
do?
long
Hey,
one.
if you're
It's a
looking
long
for a late night, do both of them just back to back, because really, Quantum of Solace picks up right after, and I was watching it, and I just picked up another key piece of the puzzle to figure out how the two fit together.
Solace.
I thought the ending
You
was
like
dumb,
it?
but
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought
It was all right.
Kept my attention.
I liked it
Because
because
the
it was a
action
puzzle.
started
Because
off
it was
right
a
at the
puzzle.
beginning.
Casino Royale was better.
Yeah.
I did think that was better.
All right.
I liked both.
So 10 free credits. What's our trivia thing? 10 free credits to.
Who was in the original
The person that can.
Casino Royale?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Which Bond? Who was Bond in the original?
Without
Casino?
looking at your computer.
Yeah, first person to say who's the
Even if they
Bond
look.
in the first Casino Royale gets 10 free credits on the FSA Stock Exchange.
And going back, Sean Connery was a pretty good Bond.
He
Not
was
that I've
good.
seen
I was
many
gonna
of
say-
his shows, but he was pretty
He
good.
was a good Bond.
He did a lot of Bond movies.
They all did good, but
Except for when he got old. When
it
was
just
getting
wasn't
too
the
old.
same.
He just
Yeah.
looked old.
Some of the other ones weren't good though. There were a couple that I.
Bottom line,
Timothy
Golden
Dalton.
Finger.
Timothy Dalton never.
bottom line is
and I'm not a Bond,
movies.
so.
Movies in general have gotten better over time.
That's true.
Therefore, the Bonds have certainly gotten better. As well.
Well,
So.
that's true.
I don't know.
The ones with
Except for the one you went to with your
No,
dad.
no. I'd say those earlier ones are
what's his
better
name?
than
The GoldenEye guy.
the better
Pierce
than
Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. I
I
would say
don't
those
even
older ones are better.
mind him.
So they didn't get better. in
My
opinion,
problem with
except for
those
this one.
ones, other than GoldenEye, which I don't mind
GoldenEye was
GoldenEye.
good. You're thinking of Golden Finger.
No. With Pierce Brosnan,
Yes.
after GoldenEye, though,
They were horrible.
Bond was already ridiculous, but they took it to a whole
They
new
were
level.
painful.
Just terrible.
That
Terrible
Bond
movies.
ranks my bottom 5.
And I
Pierce Brosnan.
the
Well,
day,
just no
Die
great-
Another Day,
Or
or
is that the Ice Castle?
I don't know. They're terrible.
is that
the Ice
White
Castle
Cabin,
one.
flips his car over with the missile or whatever.
Yeah,
he
it's in an hour
surfs
or
down the
whatever.
way. Yeah.
Everything
That one,
after
Invisible car.
Daredevil makes me angry. It's so dumb. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Guys, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/AverageJoeMovieShow. Well, we're also on YouTube. And thanks to the FSA Stock Exchange for sponsoring us. Don't forget to leave your comments and get free credits.